In this video, I viewed AeroQuebec. In this video, I viewed AeroQuebec, a Canadian airline based out of Quebec, obviously, and I'm excited to see what they're about. It's a private flight. Let's go ahead and hop in. You know, I have to say nobody's watching this video, so I mean, I'm just gonna, can I, like, move? Yeah, oh, I was gonna click off, but this is how buildings are actually built these days. For bananas fair, please subscribe. There's content today at our personal small percentage. Ask guys if you're please share subscribing. Hit the bell notifications and then upload. Also like the video so we get the most credit. Otherwise, let's go ahead and find a check-in. I guess the first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and get self-checked in. So we're gonna go next, and I guess I'll take the economy class since that's the only thing we'll get. But you know, that's kind of really nice. What happened to the bloody screen up here? I mean, this is I don't know if it's like a glass or something. I think it's open. I don't know. Fellas, it's actually better than the USA TSA. Congratulations, Canada. Now, let's go ahead and start exploring the airport. Here is neck shopping, and we can interact with stuff, and we get dark. Oh, yo! Okay. Snacks, I'm gonna go ahead and take the chips. If we come over here, is the duty-free shop. You get the chili snack, and then maybe this is like soda cans. Over here is the Montreal Public Lounge. I'm expecting like it's a, what's it called? One of those like priority passes lounge, right? So over here we have the miso soup, we got sushi, and we'll get the tools all again like later. We have ganucci, tapas, strawberry juice, mini burgers. I think that's like s'mores. Tiramisu, okay, and we have cannoli, and we have chocolate pie. Very nice. And over here we have an ice cream stand where you can get vanilla milkshakes. I think you can get some other stuff like, I think, did I get the mint? No, did I get the mint? Oh, you can open it! Yo! Okay. Apparently only says A9, but apparently there's no gates here. I mean, that's kinda concerning if you don't know what math is. Chips for noobs. Wait, I'm gonna have to put that back, fellas. And that is it. So, I'm really digging what I have here at the airport. I think it's a decent airport. Here's why I think it is. Number one, they had the tools to be good, but I just think they didn't use the space really well. They didn't utilize it very well. There's still like dark, empty space across the airport. Either you block it up or you use it. So I'll just go ahead and say I'm gonna put it to 3.5. I did like the animations and all the stuff. I really do like it. So 3.5. Now let's go ahead. Today's aircraft looks like the A320. Like I said, I like delivery. Delivery is pretty solid. Here we have, I guess this is economy in the 2-2 configuration, and then the seats over here is then a 2-2 as well. Like it's like a comfort plus premium kind of thing. One thing to note before we actually get to the rating, these seats are small. My head, you could take maybe one more half of the seat and would technically reach the top of my hat. So I mean, that's kind of interesting. The seat, there's a little pillow there. I do like the details. Again, the proportions on the seat and how tall it is quite off. I will have to note that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give this seat a 3. It's not great, but again, I'll be fine with it. The info and entertainment. If we go ahead, I guess if we click on the invite, nope. It's you didn't set the invitation properly. Okay, so do I need a tutorial? Do I need to? Well, wait. Never mind. There you go, fellas. The infotainment, I really do like the infotainment. It's probably one of the best infotainment. Rosum Tech has done an absolute phenomenal job, even though I don't even know who they are. I'll just go ahead and give the infotainment a 5 out of 5. I might be, you might see it different times, but I do like it, so 5. So that will carry your score over to 11.5 for AeroQuebec. And as we're gonna let's go ahead and quickly before we do, let's go ahead and put. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. We have a hot towel. We got, well, I can't really see it. We get the hot tower nuts and the nuts bowl. So that's basically it. I'll just go ahead, taxi all the way to the runway, and I'll see you on takeoff. Alright, we're going to start our takeoff roll at AeroQuebec. I'm really tired, but I'm trying to get content for you guys. But we're officially taking off very shortly, and hopefully we take off right now. And let's see it. Okay, very nice. Let's go ahead and see gear animation before we go ahead and skip over to cruise or transition. And let's go ahead and see it. Very nice. Quite slow with gear, but I mean, that looks pretty cool. Anyways, I will go ahead and transition all the way to cruise, and I'll see you guys then. Alright, see you later. If we look over here and go zoom right in, we have several stuff. I'm just going to take spaghetti. Well, I think that's spaghetti, but it's kind of cut off by the little plane. And apple juice, please. I really don't like that they're not doing it via PM, but I mean, it's not a big issue where you're the only one on the flight, but I really would appreciate the PM though. So let's see how these people are gonna serve me right now. Yeah, food we got from the menu. And if we go and zoom right in, we have apple juice. Apparently we have a small little apple of juice. That's self-explanatory. The spaghetti, so the spaghetti don't have much sauce on it, but I mean, you can have the tomato sauce right there, kind of cool. The crew, I think they are on their first legs, where you are starting to learn how to run an airline. And one of the things that I really don't really like is where you don't use the chat, rather than you use the PM. PMs are important. PMs give you a little bit of privacy and stuff. And I do understand that we're the only person on this flight, but I really would appreciate it if they did use it. But I still think they're solid. I'll give it a 3. I don't know. It's decent, but I don't know. I mean, the nuts were good, but the food, what we got, the main course wasn't. It was okay. It was more like a 2015 type of style. I'll just give it a 3 because it's still good, I guess. I'll just give it that. Let's go ahead and taxi. Not. You know what? I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I'll see you guys at the runway. And touchdown. Way too early. I'm not gonna lie. And wait, really hard too. I'll have to give that landing a 1.5. That score will get you to a nice solid. I think it's 19 out of 19. I will upgrade this to a 20 out of 30. So AeroQuebec gets a 20 out of 30. I think honestly something could be improved. I think it's an average airline. I think the airport could be utilized more. And the seats can be improved, and obviously the crew and food / drinks can obviously improve, and then the landing has to be better. This pilot says Anyways, I'll go ahead and I'll see you guys at the apron. AeroQuebec is a 20 out of 30 for myself. I think AeroQuebec has a lot of potential. Obviously they have to tap into that potential, but I think it's a pretty good airline that honestly you should kind of try out. So that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe. And new guys, thanks for watching. So it's Ratchet. As always, take flight. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna take some potato chips.